My first guest is the star of A Different World. She'll also be seen in Stomping at the Savoy. Please welcome Jasmine Guy, folks. Hi, Jasmine. Watch out, I got a psychotic peanut guy loose up here. Some crazed legume killer. Hey, now, A Different World's coming back next week, or next year, but we've got a new scenario here. No Cosby lead in. Everybody flipped about that, or Cos has rolled over the world of late night?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think about it unless someone asks me.
Yeah.
So let me think about it.
All right.
Our focus has been really to hold on to our own audience, you know, and I think in a lot of ways we've done that. And I'm not really worried. It's one of the many challenges of that show. We've been through a lot in the last 5 seasons, and I think we've overcome some major obstacles, and I think that our audience will be true to the show as long as we don't disappoint them.
So in essence, I just asked you the flattest opening question in the history of You were 10 seconds in. I was thinking, Christ, she did not need to hear that question, huh?
No, I don't think we'll bomb next year.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
No.
You know, being in Cosby's wake, that's a pretty comfy position, so now you got to strike
Papa
out. Yeah,
Cosby there.
You're kind of untraditional about TV anyway, though. You walked off fame just because you didn't dig what was happening to your character, right?
Well, I was a dancer, and I was very thrilled to be in Hollywood and had been dancing in Alvin Ailey's second company for years, and I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity, which it was, but artistically, I wasn't really fulfilled.
But wasn't your crony Debbie Allen in charge of it?
That was the first time I met Debbie.
Oh, I see.
And I was in awe of her and had a lot of respect for her. And when I told her I wanted to leave, she understood. She came from a dance background as well.
Yeah.
It was a very difficult decision, though.
So you just weren't getting your yayas fulfilled there, and you took off.
I wasn't, and I was young, and I thought, I need to be in class. I don't need to be, walking from that locker to the cafeteria table. I need to be working on what I do.
Yeah, but not too many kids are going to take that stand in this town. As soon as you get in somewhere, you just want to stay there.
Yeah, and I was making $75 a week in New York and $750 in Hollywood. So I knew I could be making some, I thought I would regret it. And as the show got bigger, as fame grew, I'd watch all my friends going to Europe and think,
kind of that episode of Lucy where they pulled out on the boat and Lucy was stuck on the dock,
I'm oftentimes compared to Lucy.
Yeah.
I think...
but it turned out great. I mean, everything...
Yeah, I always want to be able to leave something. I think it's important.
Well, stay for the second segment here.
Okay, I'll be here.
Don't walk out during the commercial. We'll be right back with Jasmine Guy. Watch out for that peanut. Go ahead. All right, now, hey, you got a part coming up that you really liked, I hear, right? The best script you ever read?
It was. I read the best. It was very well written. Beverly Sawyer.
Let me tell you, Stompin' at the Savoy.
Stompin' at the Savoy, which is a misleading title because we do go to the Savoy. It's like our weekly paradise. But it's mainly about these 4 women who are living domestics in Harlem, 1939. Mm-hmm. And I loved it because all of these women are developed, the characters are there, their men aren't compromised. we have some meat to play. Right. There's a lot of love there. And
who's the other 3?
Vanessa Williams, Vanessa Bell Calloway, and Lynn Whitfield.
But they had to de-glam you guys for this, didn't they?
Yeah, they kept saying they look too good to be made, but I mean, is there a look?
Hazel.
I just
those Karloff boots and that tight perm, All right, well, we're going to watch a clip here. This is from Stompin at the Savoy. Jasmine Guy, let's look.
I don't know why you keep bothering me.
Because I like you. And it doesn't matter that you're colored.
Not much it don't. I'm light. So to you, that makes me better. Still colored, but better. A lot of colored people think that way too, Paul. But I don't.
Alice,
I got a man. He's black as your shoe. He's good and handsome. And I love him. If I had to choose between him or anybody else, anybody, I'd choose him.
Yeah. I think the young man got the message at that point that it might not happen.
That poor boy.
That is a shutdown there. Let's bring out the fire hose.
That was the reason I took that part,
Yeah.
though. I thought it was such a strong statement, you know, and for once, there was a lot of respect in the relationship, you know. My leading man in this movie is Darnell Williams, and it just shows how happy people can be despite everything that's going on around them. It's a very hard time, post-depression.
Yeah, well, I know there's probably some apprehension in the black community, but often the black men in these things are always portrayed as guys who beat the woman and move on, and you know, naturally
Which
it's
is
good to
one
have
perspective.
yeah, but it's also nice to have natural life where they love each other and take care of each other.
I think we need to show more balance. I don't think any one movie can do it, though. I think we need a bunch of movies telling varied stories.
We need a discernible trend, I think,
Yeah.
is what we need. All right, Jasmine. Well, we started here with Stompin' at the Savoy. It's on CBS April 12th, and the trend will emanate from there. We'll be right back with comedian Judd Apatow. Jasmine Guy, folks.
Now that's a psycho beat-up gang.